The Simpsons kick off this season with a bang. Homer storms the sports world with just his mouth. Bart becomes a top internet celebrity with a fight. Lisa stages a rebellion in a private detention center. Everyone's absurd antics are hilarious enough to make you pound the table. The story starts with the show of the fiery sports host Anger Watkins. This guy's whole shtick is yelling at anyone he can. He opens with debating who the GOAT is, Jordan, Obey, or LeBron, but Homer calls in and stubbornly hypes up John Stockton, getting instantly flushed out by Anger with a sound effect and mocked for not knowing a thing about sports, not being man enough at all. A wrong Homer goes home and is comforted by Marge with a hardcore kebab. Then he slaps his forehead. If others can do sports talk shows, why can't I? Homer, he drags Marge to be his fan on the spot and launches his own online talk. She'll walk off Homer, specializing in nonsense rants, ranting that Ollie dared not fight his younger self, wondering why basketball uses a hoop all the time, yet football can literally be played without any feet, even blasting golfers for not carrying their own clubs, lazy jerks. He mooches off Ned Flanders' Wi-Fi the entire time, making Flanders cringe in embarrassment. This cringy mess is hilarious to anyone who watches. On the other side, Springfield Elementary erupts in a food fight. Principal Skinner catches everyone red-handed on the spot. Felix, the Turkmenistan exchange student, blames it all on physics. Lisa gets wrongfully caught and thrown into detention, only to find the school has outsourced detention to the Misbehavior Solutions Company. This private detention center is absurd to the core. It is a contradictory remote, on-site correctional center, and a solitary confinement cell full of old Goosebumps books. Lisa is utterly confused, so making a tiny mistake lands you in a private prison now. Even worse, Milhouse gets locked up just for using the metric side of a ruler and wearing swim trunks in the shower. A bunch of kids are forced to make kitty license plates, but Lisa has an epiphany on the spot, leading her friends in a strike and chanting slogans. A full-on child labor rebellion. This move is straight up awesome. Cut back to Homer, who unexpectedly becomes an internet hit with his ridiculous talk show. 57 million views draw in the tech tycoon Warburton Parker. This guy's life story is more epic than a power fantasy. Bullied as a kid, he grows up to be a pro snowboarder, marries a supermodel, and makes a fortune in tech. Then he buys the factories where the bully's parents work and shuts them down. A total eye for anti-revenge. He spots Homer's viral potential at a glance and immediately sweet talks him with promises of monetizing his fame. He even uses the iconic viral video of a monkey smelling its finger and falling out of a tree as an example, ranting that the monkey lost a fortune for not monetizing his fame. He can even brainstorm a full line of monkey merc and a spot on SNL. This capitalist's imagination is out of this world. Warburton quickly turns Homer and Bart into a father-son brawl internet celebrity duo, landing a sponsorship with Tough Beer. He even schedules their next brawl at a fried chicken restaurant with a salmonella outbreak. 9 people poisoned and 1 fried pinky lost in a week, all to cover up food safety issues with viral traffic. Homer and Bart fake eat wax-made fried chicken on the spot, start fighting at the drop of a hat, with onion rings flying everywhere. Their views skyrocket instantly, and the two become top internet stars, more beloved than Marathon Diarrhea Guy and Dog on a washing machine. They get free drinks at the bar, and the bartender doesn't even care about the famous snake that ate 3 pool balls. He only dotes on Homer and Bart. These two clowns, but mid-brawl, they suddenly hug each other, staging a heartwarming father-son reconciliation on the spot. This completely crushes their fans, who love their bickering and immediately unfollow them. Even Anger Watkins flies into a rage on the spot, yelling that they're no longer his heroes. Seeing traffic plummet, Warburton immediately launches Plan B, dragging the two to the biggest social media influencer gathering in the Western Hemisphere. The place is full of weirdos. Detonator the gamer, who only quits main quests and does side missions. Leslie Skye the beauty blogger, whose makeup tutorials high-veiled white nationalism. Jurgen the Norwegian unboxer, who drags out opening a burger box for ages. Each one is absurd in their own way. Warburton arranges for Homer and Bart to stage a live Mortal Kombat battle, shoving a ton of sponsorships on them. Bart promotes Netflix. Homer sprays Axe body spray and chews Trident gum. Even their weapons are covered in ads. It's all about chasing traffic at all costs. But when they step on stage, the two immediately slack off. Bart says straight up he doesn't want to fight his dad, and Homer agrees in an instant. Father and son back down on the spot, turning the influencer gathering into a talk show. A total reverse prank. In the end, Homer restarts his sports talk show, vowing to uncover the true meaning of sports in 5 hours, but can't even get his own point across. Total and complete slacking off. Lisa leads her friends in the detention center to a successful strike, turning the private detention center upside down. Bart loses his internet celebrity status, but gains his dad's genuine love. Everyone returns to their absurd daily lives, with iconic moments every second. It's so hilarious you can't stop laughing.